Hello everyone, Chopin Knight here, and I'm here back again with another episode of Journey to 1800. So, without further ado, let's get started. I'm black, okay. Ooh, the bird's opening, nice, okay. Of course, the most common response is D5. Okay, so they are going to. So this looks like the Stonewall Dodge, kind of. Just in another move order, I'm presuming. Oops, not knight to c6. Sorry, not pawn to c6. That's an interesting move. They're blocking the bishop. How's that bishop going to develop? Well, let's develop before my opponent develops. I was thinking maybe there's a tactic because the king and the queen are aligned on the dark square. I was thinking after e6, c takes. Okay, never mind. But I was thinking c takes, bishop b4, but they do have the knight c3, so. And now because this queen's occupying this square, they can't have a knight over here anymore. I can just play for e4 immediately because it's not well, it's not losing in tempo, that's for sure. Because I win the tempo by taking that queen away. The queen retreats there. Okay. And not even going to bother with kicking my knight. Checking for cheeky tactics. Are there any cheeky tactics lying around here? And now I should be expecting a kingside pawn push soon. Is c takes d any good idea? C takes d, there's two ways to capture. If e takes d, the bishop will have a little bit more scope, but not too much. But maybe it can go to e3, move to f2, and then go to g4, I'm thinking. Or after c takes, I guess I should counterattack in the center. Not center, sorry, queen side. So, let's go. Pawn takes, and I'm going to do a minority attack on the queen side. Now this knight is going to be a bit weak, and no way am I trading that. Ah, whoops. Now that knight got access to that square. Oh, I'm such an idiot. After b4, knight takes, bishop takes. Well, if this knight is going down, I might at least just take the bishop. It might be better for long term, but this knight is going to go down anyway, so... This time I can play knight a5 followed by knight c4. So for that plan to work, let's just play rook c8 first. Continue with our plan. Alright, that move just then was threatening knight b3, so... And now I'm threatening knight takes e3. So they happily took right there. I don't want to really damage my pawn structure, I like it this way, so... I just realised it's a 2 bishop versus 2 knight position. So that means I want to open up the game as much as possible. Probably by b4. b4, this knight moves. Well, the knight could move, or they can just play pawn takes pawn. And if the knight moves, a rook takes. I'm guessing queen takes, and pawn takes A, b takes A. So I want to keep this position open as much as possible because of my double bishop advantage. And also, wait, well, it's my second idea. I forgot already. Now, obviously, that move, it really looks like that they're trying to play g4, and after bishop g6, play h4, and I do want to keep my bishop pair advantage, so... So now my bishop has a hiding spot on h7. Later this bishop could go to e4 when this knight isn't controlling the square, of course. Now I have a lot of dark square weaknesses, but I do maintain my dark square bishop, so that is a good thing. Otherwise I would see this position just cripple apart soon. Oh, one thing I don't like is after b4 they have access to a4, followed by knight c5. So is that really the route I want to take? Often not. Okay, they just moved themselves voluntarily. Oh, I can't speak. I can't speak. Voluntarily. Oh. Oh dear. Should I take in this position? If queen c4, queen c7. Rook takes. I think it's better to take. And I guess I'll just get some play on the dark squares. Rook takes, queen takes. Where would this queen be most active? On the queen side or king side? The king side seems a bit cramped. Or I could play queen b6 after knight takes, pawn takes, threatening this pawn, and then could have a little bit of play after that. Or maybe I can take with my d pawn. Yeah, let's go. I'll need to get some play on the queen side. So, this bishop I think will be better. Wait. Do I want this bishop on b7 or h7? That's the thing. Or I can play it to d3. d3 takes a few critical squares for my opponent. And can this bishop be kicked out easily? No, not really. I think I should play f6, preventing bishop to e5. No, knight to e5. Or do I want this knight to go away? After knight e5, bishop takes, I can play for queen h4. But there's not really too much purpose on the king's side now. So I'll probably go f6, preventing knight e5. Hopefully I am playing the right plan here. Queen d2. Where is this queen going to go? Where do you think you're going, buddy? So, queen b6, a5, a4. That's my current plan right now. After a5, a4. Let's do it. But I'm just going to double check for blunders. This pawn is undefended, but is not really threatened. Checking for tactics. No, just position is relatively closed. And I'm about to open it. Yeah. Let's go bishop b6. Oh, queen b6, I said bishop b6. I always get the names of my pieces wrong. Time to go back to chess elementary. So they're deciding they want to now break through on the center. So e4 takes. I could do an exchange sack. That'll be a very interesting positional sacrifice. Don't know how good that'll be. Just realised how bishop on d3 is not in a very good position anymore. It was at a good position, but after e4, this bishop's pretty much just essentially trapped. I could play queen c7. No. I want to keep my advantage, like my queen's side advantage. So if queen b8, and let's say, and after random move, e5 takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, knight takes, queen takes. My rook can go to the 7th rank, and yeah, let's go with that. Whew. Tough game over here. Maybe I can escape my bishop by bishop b1, bishop a2. Alright, so the move played was e5. It's not too bad for me, because this bishop can finally can go back now finally. Now after f takes, and if they go f takes, I exchange sacrifice. No. This sacrifice is so tempting, though. Don't know what makes it so tempting. Oh, this rook takes a really good idea. No, that's not a good idea at all. So it's time for my bishop to go back. Well, the bishop, okay, now my bishop goes back. But the good thing is this position is a bit more open, so Something about this diagonal triggered my tactical senses. Maybe just b3 and bishop b4, but they'll probably notice it after b3. What should I do? Actually, I can just play c3 in this position. It wasn't b3, it was c3. c3. Then b takes, if queen takes, bishop b4. Yeah. Are they going to take it? Take it? Take it? Nope, disconnected. Again? Oh, come on. Ah, stop disconnecting. Ah, I have a very bad internet. Come on. There we go. Come on, take it. Take it. Ah, you're no fun. This position should be won. Bishop f5. What about bishop f5? How's bishop f5? Ah, oh, internet. Oh boy, do I hate you. I better start making my move fast. I only have about 6 minutes and 55 seconds. If I can get that B trade. Ah, why? Come on, trade with me. Your knight's on the... My opponent's piece is on the king side, and I have a passable on the queen side. I want to keep my bishop there for now because it controls this b1. If they decide to take, of course, it controls this b1. I don't think they'll take, to be honest. They won't take. They won't take. But what other choice are there? Okay, that's the choice. Of course. Now, after queen takes, rook takes, c2. The knights can get there in time. So that means this, so that means the rook have to do it, but then a3, bishop a3. So this position should be won for me. Silly internet, keeps breaking. Ah, internet. If I lose because of my internet, I'll be very annoyed. The power of the double bishop in the endgame. Wait, oh, of course. Right. How can I never have considered that move? Alright, that's good. That is very nice indeed. Sweet. I think I should have took it with my... Okay, good. I was about to say they might put me in a pin right here. I was scared. I was really scared, in fact, of that pin. Though it probably wasn't a good idea to retreat to that square. Now it's time to attack my opponent's pawn from behind. So my plan, of course, is just bishop c3, that's all. Just bishop c3, nothing else. Now that pawn is defended, but I can play. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Yep, let's play. I could even play bishop d5, blocking the rook. Now I reckon they're threatening something like knight to g6. Knight g6, threatening knight e7. To my eyes, that means that this bishop must stay on this diagonal to prevent knight g5. Actually, I could just play... Oh, never mind, they resign. I was thinking g5 right here could be a good idea. g5. This knight must go back to that square, I think. Any checks? No. Must go back to that square. Takes. Rook here. Maybe check. I don't know. Just playing along. Yeah, something like that. That'll work. That'll work pretty well. So, that's the end of the episode. So, if you like my content, please remember to like. And if you want to see more, please make sure to subscribe. And I'll try my best to upload weekly. See you then.